Hey guys, welcome to episode 8 of my road to 1700 Blitz. We are now rated 1643. The last two episodes we just gradually got a little bit down. I think we lost 2 and 1-1 in both of those episodes, so that's a bit of a shame. We were doing very well up until this point in this series. I think most games we were able to get a positive balance, or at least a minimum of 1 game, 1 draw, or 1 win, 1 draw, and 1 loss. However, now we were a little bit on the downswing, unfortunately, but we're going to play another 3 games, of course, 3 minutes, 2 seconds increment, and hopefully we can keep winning a few games in this episode. Okay, Sicilian, let's see. Let's do it like this, and then, okay, this move. No knight here yet, so, okay, this is an interesting one. Okay, let's go here. Okay, he wants to immediately attack that. Okay. This is protected. Okay, let's go here. Just castle. Maybe f4. Okay, let's start with this. No piece here. f4. Okay. Push. Then I kind of lock in my own dark squared bishop or light squared bishop, but it does allow for some sort of f6 maybe in the future. Okay, let's go for it. Really? Okay, interesting. Do I mind? Don't know if I do actually. Okay. Oh, just no. Okay, I can take like this. Okay, gotta be a little bit careful, but okay. This knight is a little bit bad, maybe. What do we do here? Don't really like bishop here. Maybe rook here. Okay, let's go rook here probably. Can just take like this, I guess. Maybe stack my other rook. Maybe then I can go bishop g5. Take. Not sure. Not sure. He wants to really go after this c pawn here. Which makes some sense, I guess. This is still protected. Can push though. Maybe pushing is annoying. Yeah, but I can go here, I think. And then if you take here, I can just take. Can't really take here. Okay, now I can go here maybe. Maybe he wants to get his rook in. Okay, he doesn't like this. Also doesn't seem like the correct idea to me. But I do have to be a little bit careful. I don't really want to allow his queen in here. How do I do this? I can also just go here, ignore everything, takes, but then queen here maybe. Bishop here, I don't know. Okay, let's do it like this. He has to take back with the pawn. Maybe that's the idea. And then I can go here maybe. Okay, let's do it like this. Bishop h6. So hopefully we can win a few games in this episode. Let's see. Chess is a difficult game. Here is maybe an idea. Up, back. So here, up. Yeah, so just up. Still go here maybe. Can also maybe push. Not right now, I think, but yeah, I don't think that's the correct idea. I don't think that's the correct idea. How do I do this? Maybe I'll try to trade off knights. I don't really mind. I don't think I should mind this pawns. I have an attack going here, but okay. Just push. Yeah, pushes. That's deadly. If he takes here, pushes are gonna be very good. Okay, now he goes here. Just this anyways, because I'm covering it with a queen. There's also check first. Okay, here, push. Okay, let's go here. I think it should be good. Can't really take because I just take like this. There's also F6 ideas, but I'm not sure it works right now because you can just take, and take. Yeah, what about... Okay, let's see. What about takes. There. Okay, I think it works. I think it works at least a little bit. I think it works, but I'm not sure. Maybe he has some sort of defensive measure. Should be doing very well here. You can take with the rook, but then I'll just take back, and I get my queen in at some point, and you know it's gonna be should be very good for me. You can go takes, and then here, and then take, and then queen here, and then here, and then here, something like that. Okay, it just goes here, which is not very good. You can push, but let's prevent any pawn pushing. This is weak, of course. There's a game now still, though. Should have maybe already won this if I was a little bit better at okay, this. Yeah. So what about push and then takes? Okay, so I can just take. Probably just takes and takes, right? And then just push. Okay, I don't really think I mind trading here. Gotta be careful about this though. But if I go here, I can go. I can go. Do I want to get stuck defending this, or do I want to just push? Gotta make a choice. Let's just push. Let's just go here. No rook e2, and then just push. Let's go here. Okay. Okay. I think you should, yeah. Okay, let's just go here. I guess this is winning, right? Isn't this winning? I think this is winning, right? Yeah, this should be winning. Okay. Nice. Okay, we get the dubs. Very nice. A bit of a shaky game there in the end, but you know, sometimes you get into an end game and often you win, sometimes you don't. There's one brilliant here though. That's an interesting one to see. Let's say, okay, we just normal development and f4. Okay, f5. Bishop c4 is actually the best move. Interesting. Okay, and then I kind of lost the idea here because I did the wrong things. He did the wrong things as well, which is good for me. And now I got my rook into a little bit of a dangerous situation. And apparently you don't even have to take back here. You can just go here immediately. That's very funny. I didn't do that though. He played rook c6, which is a mistake because of bishop h6, and obviously you can't take, because if you do, I just take back with my queen, and that's probably gonna lead to mate. And here there is bishop x g7, brilliant move. Yeah, this is all very nice. Yeah, I think the positions like this are definitely where I am the best, I guess. But here I should have just taken with the rook, of course. I don't know why I took with the pawn, actually. I thought it was some sort of check, and then I could take this with check, but it wasn't, of course. And I don't know why yeah, okay. So I kind of messed it up there, a little bit unfortunate, but then I was able to get a decent position. And then apparently rook c1 is the best thing. Yeah, you should just push. Yeah, you should just push. And that is how I got my rook active, and I was able to take some pawns, and here this is just winning. Yeah. Okay, well, I mean, interesting games for sure. He played very well as well, so very nice. We are now 1650 once again, so let's see. We're playing against a 1533. Okay, I don't really think I like to play against a 1533, but okay, we're gonna do it anyways. Because if you lose, you lose a lot of points, which would be very much a shame. Okay, fantasy. Okay, maybe we will play the fantasy like this, huh? Because now we got some experience like this. Yeah, like this, and then knight d7 is the move, then castles, I guess, and then I can't take, that's the point. Okay, so I can't take because then there's still bishop here. So what do I do here? What is the move here? I'm not sure. Maybe just knight f6. Isn't there just sacrifice as well right now? Yeah, is this? Oh yeah, now I just blundered. Because I have to protect, I have to keep protecting this square. Did I? It is protected. I don't know, did I blunder? Really, he just takes. Well, that's not good, is it? So if I go here, he takes like this, of course, which I wouldn't know. Wow, really. Okay, what is going on here? I don't want to lose this game because I'm playing against a very... I can just take this, but then, yeah, no, that probably doesn't really work, huh? Here, I can go here, takes. I can take first, then takes, takes here. What is going on? I can check first, then he has to go here. And then I can... Yeah, what do you do here? Do it takes, queen takes, bishop check, knight here. Okay. I don't know about this one, but okay. I don't know. That's a lot to calculate. Maybe knight e5. No idea. You can check here, but oh, then I lose the knight. No, I can go here. Okay. Thought I just blundered there for a sec, but maybe you can just still push then. Chess is here. He goes here, but now I can just go here, right? But then once again, you can push. Okay, here. This is so difficult, man. This is so difficult. Yeah, just. This is why you have to be so precise. It's very difficult to be this precise because it's so easy to blunder here. What about this move here, maybe? Okay, I'm gonna go this move. I'm not sure. He can push, but then I might be able to go knight f2. Rook takes. And then check or something. I don't know. Very difficult. You have to be very precise. I hope I don't lose this game. He actually disconnected, but I think he will come back. Let's see. Yeah, he came back. Okay. You can push, but then I check maybe. Yeah. Very complex. He just takes. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Obviously, he just takes. I mean, okay. Yeah, now I gotta stop this move, so yeah, now I'm just losing. Yeah, this I can just take maybe. think this is fine. You can go here, but then just back, I guess. This is why I don't like playing a 1500, because, you know, I don't want to lose the game. So there you go. I don't think this is a move, but you know. Can I get a smothered mate? Okay, is this? You can trade queens, which is really annoying. But do I have drawing chances there? Yeah, I guess I have drawing chances there. Okay, no checks, except for that one. Okay, yeah, okay. Nothing, yeah? No, nothing. Okay, just, yeah, this is why I don't like playing 1500s, because I don't want to lose against a 1500, you know? And I get into a very sharp game, and, you know, why do chess.com rating? I mean, chess.com, seriously, I mean, come on, don't. Why do I get 1530 rated players when I'm 1600 rated? Just don't do it to me, please. This was all fine. Here I was doing fine. I should have just went here. I don't know, why didn't I go here? Just prevent this from coming. Even if this comes, it doesn't really matter. You can just go here. Yeah, thank you, chess.com. Please don't rank me against the 1530 again, because, you know, yeah, okay, please, yeah, sure. Why don't you just rank against the 1530 again? You know what? I'm gonna abort this game, because I want to play against 1600s. Thank you. And then probably still lose, but you know, that's at least that's a different story. I don't want to lose 11 rating points when I lose, because I'm trying to win or trying to get to 1600 here. So. Is this like seriously like a theory or something with this? Yeah, okay. This was the second, the last game was the second game, right? Of the first. Okay. Was it the first or the second game of this episode? I don't know. I think it was the second, right? Yeah, okay. So he goes here. Just go here. Was this the last one? Did we play a game? No, it was the second, right? Yeah, second. Okay, so now we're busy with the third game. Okay. A lot of sirens outside here. Knight is almost trapped right now. Okay, let's go here. What do we do? Where do we go? Maybe like this. Try to attack this or something. Okay, just takes maybe. Just like knight here, but yeah, I don't think this is good, huh? I can just take here maybe. Where's this though? Okay. I think I can just take here. I don't care at all, chess. Yeah, fair enough. Me neither, bro. Me neither. Yeah, he wants to somehow trap me, which makes sense, I guess. So I guess I'll go here. I do open up this file, huh? That's a little bit dangerous, maybe. So how do I do this? How do I do this? I can check here. No, I can't. Okay, maybe I can go here, and then if he goes here, then I can check maybe, and then maybe something like that. Okay. I want to get this. How do I get that? So here. Am I trapped in that situation? I guess I am. So I can go there maybe then still. Okay, so here at least I can take this pawn. So, but maybe there's. Am I getting my queen trapped here? I don't know. This is a difficult one again. How do I want to go here and here maybe, but I can't. Okay, let's go here. I don't know. Maybe we can go knight c6. If he goes here, I can take. To go some bishop move here. Maybe here. Here takes here. Here. Yeah, I guess I can just take, huh? Should be okay-ish, I guess, but it's a little bit dangerous for sure. Okay, maybe this move. If he takes, I'll take. Trade queens. If he doesn't, I can go here maybe. Protect everything. Got a way back from my yes, and this is now protected at least, so that's good. What do I do here? Well, how do I proceed here? My pieces are a little bit stuck, huh? I don't know. I have timing issues as well. Rook here, I can just take. Okay, goes here. Okay, maybe I'll go here, but then I lose this knight, huh? What do I do? Here? But then I'm getting myself almost trapped. I don't know, am I trapping myself here? Go here and then here maybe? Here? No, I can't. Okay, so maybe here and here? This is also a bit loose. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Low on time as well, which is annoying. This looks like I might not be able to do this, but we'll see. Maybe I am. Okay, but that doesn't do anything, so you can go knight here. But then I just take. Your knight is terrible. It's a very bad knight. Okay, let's try to change. If he goes back, I'm gonna go rook d2. Okay. And then I'm gonna go rook d1. And then I'm gonna try to checkmate him. There's this, but then my bishop is covering, so I guess this is checkmate. Okay, he just goes there immediately. I can take. And I can check maybe. Okay. Nice. Okay, GG's. Puzzles. Do your puzzles, please. Yeah, very nice. Okay. Was this the third game? Probably right. 24 minutes. We've been recording one game. We lost the first one. Then we aborted the second one. Okay. So this was the second game actually. Really. Very long games then in that situation. Okay, I'm just gonna play another one then. I guess this was the second game probably. So let's see, 90.1. We played a very good game. We made one mistake here in the middle game. Somewhere he was able to. Okay, this is a blunder because he can go here. Okay, so somewhere we made a mistake and that was here. Okay. This was a little bit too much, but he didn't do it, so that's very nice. And then at some point I was able to get my rooks in, take, check, and then I was able to take like this. This is a very nice tactical sequence here. Queen takes. Okay, very nice. Okay, we're 1647. Let's go. One more game. Let's win this one. We can go back to 1650. Would be nice. Okay, he just plays like this. Okay. Okay, there. Okay. Is this good? I don't know. Sometimes they get this annoying, man. I don't know. This is such an annoying thing sometimes to play like this, but okay. See, it's just very annoying. Just take. Guess it's sort of equal still, but he's up a pawn. Plays very quick. Me too, by the way, but okay. Yeah, let's go here. Let's go. Wow, that is not what I meant. Okay, obviously he's not gonna take the draw again because it's a mouse slip. Okay, he took the draw. Okay, he took the draw. That's a class move, actually. I was not expecting him to take the draw, but okay. Thank you for taking the draw. That's very nice of you. Yeah. Okay, obviously it was a mouse slip. We were still losing though. We were still very much losing though. Maybe he mouse slipped taking the draw because he was still very much winning. I mean, I don't know. He played very well. He played very well. This was all very good. And then this is just great. And then I mouse slipped, but he took the draw. Even though he was still winning, just completely fair and square. Okay, well, that's the third game. We played 16. We played a draw, 1647. And yeah, let's see if we can... keep winning these games. Or at least draw in this situation. He was just outplaying me, but okay, thank you for taking the draw. Yeah, see you guys in the next episode. Bye.